So in my opinion, the investment manager is the most important service provider in a fund structure. The individuals who are the driving force behind the formation of a fund will typically be the people who own and work for the fund's investment manager. The founders of a fund will typically form an entity to be the investment manager of the fund, and that entity will instruct legal counsel, such as Harneys, on the formation of the actual fund structure. The primary responsibility of the investment manager is to execute the fund's investment strategy. That's going to involve identifying investment opportunities that are aligned with the fund's investment objectives, as well as buying and selling investments on behalf of the fund to generate returns for investors. The investment manager is also the vehicle through which the fund's founders are paid. The investment manager is going to be paid management fees by the fund, and these are usually 1 to 2% of the size of the fund. The manager is often the vehicle that receives what I call incentive remuneration from the fund. This can be in the form of performance fees, incentive allocation or performance allocation, or carried interest. The incentive remuneration is usually about 20% of the profits of the fund. An investment manager can be formed either offshore or onshore, but it's important to remember that most developed jurisdictions are going to regulate the activities of the investment manager. And this is one of the reasons that we would recommend that you obtain local regulatory advice before deciding where to form your investment management entity. Clients should also obtain tax and regulatory advice in the jurisdictions where the investment manager's team live and work as well. The last thing you really want to do is, for example, incorporate a BVI investment manager only to find out that that entity is subject to tax and regulation in the UK because all of the investment manager's staff live and work in that jurisdiction.